Hello, darkness, my old friend. Evie, what's up, mamas? How you doing? Baby, apenas tiene 40 seconds. You're like, YouTube is not notifying me. Let's see. Vamos a poner otra música. Working on you, and we're still working here as well. Te quiero hacer el amor. Da, 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 na, 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 na. What are we doing for Lobo's birthday? A doggy party. Hey Alexis, what's up? We're also doing carne asada. Carne asada. Dun, 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 dun. A barbecue. Like if my sister gets out late today, we'll probably most likely do it tomorrow. I just asked her. She's gonna come through or whatever. Ay, el amor. Yo no nací para amar. Let's see. Pin. We're gonna pin this. Okay. Press like for love. Thank you so much, you guys. Five of you have not pressed like. That's so messed up. Okay, anyways, whatever. Let's see, live chat. I know some people don't press like because you guys don't want to be caught. You're still tarot horse inside the closet. But whatever. You live your life. You live your life however you want. We're waiting for... Thank you, P, for liking the video. We're waiting for Queen of Pentacles to come through. Okay, Dana, while we wait for Queen of Pentacles, can you drop your question, por favor? Bum, 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 bum. Da, na, 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 na. Then there's me with black head popping videos and tarot picker cards. Yes. Dana! Damn it, Dana. Drop your question, bro. Bro, I asked you to drop your fucking question. Well, Queen of Pentacles comes back. Okay. Got you. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, give me one little second. I'm just gonna answer this question for Dana, and then we'll get situated. Yes, Mimi, I got your question. It's channeling with a message from your daddy-in-law. Well, daddy-in-law, your stepfather, sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, anyways. Brenda, are you in your house? Brie, new life. Can you ask this? All you have to do is 1 or 2 cards. I don't need a lot of cards to pull. Can you ask if I'm gonna be dating this person called Gio? Because bitch, okay? I love the attention, but I don't want to date nobody. And I think he wants to make it official now, and I'm like, And obviously, you see how I asked, and everyone was like, bitch, are you ready to date? The three pulls. It seems like it, see? Bitch, are you ready to fucking walk away from some shit so you can commit over here? Because if you're committing, it's marriage. Something like that. Just tell me it's a no, like my first 2 tries. Okay. He's so cute too. Anyways. Mira, Dana, esta persona. Oh, you're so sweet, Brendita. Thank you so much, mamas. I'll pull a card for you too. For a yes or no question. You're fucking copying my sentence. I'm pulling for me, not for you, because I want to know your tea. Oh yeah, I do this because I want to know your guys' tea. Okay, I need to fucking take off the thing. Thank you, divine. Thank you, universe. Give me his energy, please. Pero ¿por qué lo mandaste ahí, Dana? Dana, can you even hear me, bro? See, Dana goes freaking, bro. I swear to you, even the freaking mummies and the freaking pyramids can hear me before you fucking hear me, and they're not even connected to here. Se fue a comer pito por allá. She eating weenie. Dana, remember when you were eating someone's weenie? Me sientes. Ay, that's a little too much. Okay, I know we're friends and whatever. But when I try to touch you in your real life, you know. You cannot lie to me, okay? I was there. I was front and center. I could hear the chupirul like, I was like, that's, go friend, go. Go friend, go. Go friend, go. You know que te estaba echando porras. Don't even fucking come out with that fucking lie. Okay? Ew. All of a sudden, ew. No, mom. Can you try to have a better lie? Ew. Bye. All right, so let's see. Give me his energy, please. I can't with Dana. He had the hangman coming in from the other deck, okay? But then it comes to his energy. Give me what's going on with his energy alone. Man, this guy cannot get out of his head. Sí, andaba echándole porras, andaba de cheerleader. Wow. Okay, so your energy, or his energy comes out as a Two of Cups. Okay. This energy here always brings me into this space of this Two of Cups here is like bringing two different worlds together. That is a twin flame card in this deck for reals, but it's not like just itself a twin flame card, but it's like a soulmates, people who had to be here within heard the story of Gilgamesh. Tell me yes or no. Okay. So they look at him as a deity, as a god. All right. He's seen as a bad deity. Most cultures here, like he had a lot of things sacrificed and whatever. No. And then we have here this and Kidu. He's like a hybrid of a god. They were like matching even, like they fought so much, but then they became like really best friends. There were two different, we're gonna say two different entities here, but they understood and saw each other's energy, like the mirrored version of each other. And he was created to destroy him. So with this energy though, he is, if we see here, there is this cup that he's the king and he is just the clone here, but like his equal. They were the same strength, everything smart's the same. So we see here, there's a difference here within their cup. And these cups, when the chalices here, represent things that are part of your vessel. And we see here their exchange. His is wooden and his is golden. So within his energy, there's an energy exchange. This is a mirrored energy. Regardless if one is a king and the other one's a beast. Things are turning about how lives and things exchange from one another. And he was killed to destroy him. So, with this energy, within his energy, he is facing his own masculine and feminine energy. So he was created to destroy him. Then imagine they killed him to destroy him again. Because they were best friends later. So it's again, he is here trying to be friends with himself, trying to find himself. Does he think about, he's still in love with you? Very much so. But within this energy here, we have the Eight of Sword energy. With this Eight of Sword energy, there's this girl, she is naked. And she's wearing a dead donkey's clothes. She's afraid to step out into the city for them to truly see whom she is. But she's about to get out of this isolation. This Eight of Sword energy is depression. It's another energy of not knowing how things turn about. Where the Seven of Wands is fighting for and having, choosing what you're going to be doing. Two of Coins, making a decision. Okay. There's many times that this person has even thought about coming in, reaching out to you just to check how you are, and just bringing in this energy of just trying to understand what is really happening here. But with the Eight of Sword energy, we have that Five of Cups still drowned within his energy. Seven of Wands tells us that he is going to be fighting for what he so deserves, or thinks that he is deserving of, for the love that he thinks he's deserving of. But meanwhile, while the Two of Coins energy is here, King of Cups, he is still battling his emotions, trying to find out his energy. We see this energy of this Knight of Swords being there, as well as the Emperor here, trying to find more of himself and trying to dictate what he has to do. He is emotionally drowned with what's happening here. Like, this is not about even like getting a tower moment where he needs to discover himself, things are happening. No, he is consciously choosing to be here. Okay, try to stay in this space where things are happening. I don't know, it seems like he may have gotten some tattoos. Nine of Cups, trying to be happy, but regardless, he's still drinking, trying to stay within and with the Moon. There's a lot of things that he's missing here. Give this energy towards Dana, please. Six of Cups. Page of Cups. You see how there's an hilo rojo here? Within that, bunny signifies spirituality, spiritual awakening, and we have 6 full moons in the back. 7 with the white one in behind his head. So it's like, what do you choose? And he has a single Page of Cup. That's an apology of coming in within something here, justice. So you guys are meant to cross paths, regardless of how things are here. I mean, I have the Ace of Wands, so beautiful. That's again about trying to find the way out of stagnation, trying to find our way back in here, but it's gonna take a minute. Selling within that, this, it's always around Sagittarius or Scorpio season where he's going to get out of this funk. But it's like he has an opportunity every single like solar return when it's from this side, this sign's energy here. And you may be even feeling him heavier, thinking about you, where you're like daydreaming about him, dreaming about him. And this energy, but with the Devil's like, you almost like want to, like, almost like if you're just sitting there trying to send that text, or maybe you did, and it's not coming back. There's no answer, or you're like, you hold yourself back from sending this message. Clarify this Two of Cups here for me, please. And this is clear, like if he has any tower moments, he is creating them for himself. Two of Cups clarified is an Ace of Swords. So the God-given opportunity here, he already has had the green light to get out of that, but he chooses not to. When it comes to Dana, how does it signify here within clarification of this Two of Cups when it comes to Dana, please? The Lovers. Okay, and then we had this come through as well, which is that King of Swords. When it signifies to Dana, what is this Two of Cups, please? When it comes to reference of Dana, what is this Two of Cups? Again, is a Daughter of Wands. We had the Magician right on, like, in the bottom of the deck. So he wants to create here new memories here with you, trying to find himself. Look at this. Now the Two of Cups, 10 of Cups. So it's like pretty, I mean, Two of Cups, clarify with the Two of Cups. You can tell me here. You guys Hey Varsity, how are you doing? Where's Dana? These cards are awesome, huh? Okay, Dana. Well, that was your reading, my love. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, let's do this. Hey, Mama Vera, you're gonna go right after Queen of Pentacles, okay? I was waiting for you. Yes, we had already called you, but you weren't here. That's good. What's his name, please? Because he's here. ¿Qué tenía? ¿Qué es ese dolor de panza que me está dando? La sangre se me calentó. Just channeling him. Damn, these are so many cards. Okay. my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Do you guys hear that noise? It sounds like if something's like sizzling, but I don't have anything. There's a noise here in the room. Please be quiet. It's a snake. What the fuck? Oh. Can't hear. Okay, but I was asking, can you guys be able to hear me? Because Queen of Water says she didn't hear me. Hey, Jamie, ¿cómo estás? Okay. See, Queen of Water is lying to all of us. Oh yeah, I asked the sound to be quiet, whatever it was. I'm not lying. And that's your collaboration with Austin. Austin's gonna come in on my channel now. Hopefully I'll have Huda, Queen of Miss Mace Tarot coming in here. I just hope that he read shorter, like smaller readings. He took forever to take a reading. Like really a lot. I think on the first one he took like 20 minutes. I was like, bro, I was only gonna stay there 1 hour. It is what it is. Dios mío. Okay. Are you guys lo van a cremar? ¿Llevarás de esas al agua? Two more, please. What do you want to say? Dios mío. Okay. Mi corazón me está brincando. Mucho, 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 mucho. Porque me está hablando de agua aquí. I don't want to channel in because he hasn't stepped into the light yet, okay? Hablaron con él before, oh my gosh. Okay, anyways, hold on. All right. La energía aquí está. Hay mucha confusión. Confusion. Trying to understand why things happen the way that they are. He knows that he was maybe manipulative when he was younger, when living his life. He caused people a lot of stress and things. But within it, he can already see past going into the light, but he's choosing not to go just yet. He's like, I am sorry that maybe we didn't spend as much time in the end as I probably wanted to. We all get distracted with life, but know that I have great pride and joy to have called you my children. That innocence wholeheartedness, that unconditional love. Is what brought me and what kept your mother and I together. Though you were really I do have regrets, maybe not speaking out for you when you were smaller or younger, knowing that things didn't have to go that way that they did. I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go. I still don't want to go. I don't know why things are happening like this. Well, I do. I repeated a lot of patterns, is what I was told. But I had to accept that my time on this earth was done. I had to be brave for everyone. Hopefully I get to do this all over again. And I get to do it right. Something that I'm not liking here is that he says that there's a lot of lost people. And how to please always just all of us have God. He's like, just have God in your heart. You will soon find the truth. And he said that I'll be looking over you. Don't feel afraid. He's like, and don't feel bad for me. And thank you for how you're going to be honoring my presence, my energy. He's like, but know that I got my ticket to heaven. But I am not yet ready to go. Soon, we'll find out soon. He's like, I'm very proud of you. Continue to be that beautiful, feminine, gentle, relaxing, balanced person that you always have been, full of life. And full of that tonic energy. I love you so much. You think he is with my son? I didn't get that in the reading. Kind of channeled him in, but I can't because he's not gonna leave me alone. If I do that, if I allow him in my energy space, he's already me está dando dolor como de pulmón. My back. That's why I had to get up a while ago. But he's good. Tu bebé, your baby probably already reincarnated. Yo no le sentí ninguna presencia de otro energía ahí. Sometimes babies, when they do their part, they just come in. If you didn't choose, okay, we're gonna do the second reading on your person. Okay. Yeah, okay. So like, I don't know, we've seen this and I've talked about this before. I work with children. That's how I wanted to work with working with the higher realms. So babies, how babies are when thank you, Brandita. I love you so much. I just seen what you did. Thank you. When babies are aborted, when they're taking their life like that, from you choosing, you becoming the mother, or however it's extracted from you, but within you taking life, that is one of the biggest karmas that you can do, because this energy, this essence is coming to have life and you're taking it away from it. And there's no way to remove that karma. They have to forgive you. You have to ask for forgiveness. They are carried by angels. They're carried by angels into a healing energy space up in the heavens. Just their presence alone. They just like when we go through a lot of karma and trauma here, we go back to source. But that's, you didn't lose it because you chose to. She hurt you, not the baby. So with this space here, they are there with their energy, and it's like we take so many years, sometimes 200, 300 years. That's why within this lapse of like having million of years to be able to reincarnate, and we don't, we only have like 3, 4, 5 lifetimes, because people take forever. They don't want to sometimes come back to Earth, but they have to come back. And per se, some people have thousands of lifetimes. I read for people who have 900 lifetimes, 300, and obviously the ones that have less than 300 are newer souls. But 300 lifetime years. Okay. That's the ones of divine saying, though. That's the ones with who have the younger twin flames. Okay, thank you, Spirit. But with that said, babies, how I was channeled and how I look into the divine, your ancestors, your divine within your family blood, also take care of the babies when they're lost like that, because they're part of the family tree now. So with that said, the babies do not, like the soul, they know who they're going to be with, but they come in and out of the body. That's why sometimes when regarding you're pregnant and the body, the fetus is growing, you don't feel it as it is, because with that itself, you can feel the love, and when you call them in, that's when they come in and they help you repair your body. It's the same thing. They give back life to you by repairing your body, because when our mothers, ourselves, when your mother was creating you, well, you were basically, well, creating yourself inside from her, you were taking part of her bone marrow here to create your essence. And again, it's like, again, within, that's why women don't suffer other things more so than just, you know, the beginning of the pregnancy and other things. Again, like babies, it's themselves, we all need to be born when we are 18 months. Okay. So the babies, how we're supposed to take 18 months inside our mother's bodies, but because The bodies won't take in more than 9 months. That's why some people have like them at the 10 months. I've heard of other people almost close like to 11 months and whatever not. But that's because the body is supposed to gestate for 18 months. But obviously it's too much. Imagine like it says like the pain that pregnancy brings in. It's like a person, even more so than a person dying. But the babies, their souls, they don't always get inside. They're taking care of the mother all the time, protecting the mother, being that like almost like a guardian angel or like a divine soul guide until they're ready to take form and come into to be birthed. Sometimes yes, you feel it, and when they kick in and stuff like that, it's not because they're inside the body. It's because they're in your energy source here, in your aura, and that's why you're very highly protected. Within that, they can move the body that's inside. And that's what helps it protect and come in. And that's how they don't get, that's why babies are not, like when things happen like that, they don't stay here on this realm. They are a spirit. They're not yet body until they take that breath of life outside of the mama's energy. So sometimes when women do this, it's like when they are not able to birth, they've created their trauma on their womb. So it's like you're not good to have a baby, or it's like sometimes you throw off your baby maker out of womb, so it's not a good space or for the baby to be there. But they will come in and out sometimes to be in the body of here, because otherwise you will feel a little bit heavier. And that's when the pies, your feet, start like swelling up, is because they're already coming inside, like they're ready. So know within every belly rub, or when you say kiss your belly or be in this energy, that's when they are there, like they're feeling your love. They're like, you see it black. Well, you see it when we're babies, we see it black from the inside. Because I've asked babies, they're like, oh, it's all black. They can't see anything, but they like telepath. Well, I don't know how, like they can see your bones too. That's just too crazy. Okay, so we're gonna get a message from your person. Stop it with the baby fever, Brandita. Oh my gosh, you guys are too much. Crystal Moon, how are you, mummies? Damn, okay. Are you ready for this? Girl. Mira, okay? Oh my gosh, okay. Here we go. Your person's confessions here for you within what is his untold truth. Wow, look at this beautiful energy now. Okay, well, it makes up for whatever the hell he has to say here. All right, so his running, okay. Let's see. Mira, don't get mad at him, okay? Is in the past. What the hell? My computer turned off. Hello? Computer. Shut the fuck up. You're supposed to be on. I'm concentrating, closing my eyes, and you turn off on me. What the hell? Just Marie fighting with the fucking computer. Okay. So his the yin and yang is within what he's hiding and what he needs to say within love and light. Right? Within the light represents darkness, within shedding light. Okay. He's like, I had fallen for you very quickly. I didn't even see how connected we actually were until we came to be. Everything just rushed. And even if I just tried to disconnect from you, I couldn't, because I tried before. So me finding about the other man that was in my place, my fucking place before, so created this bittersweet energy that somehow in moments of enragement I saw you as a femme fatale, that you're just here. He's like seducing a cualquiera. Like that was like, I even bit my tongue almost. He's like, and it's true. And then I went home thinking about what the hell was happening. femme fatale. So basically, that's a woman that could kill a man with her seduction. Can do things. Because within the time, you could have, like, you could wear dark, sexy, retro clothes. That you can just see the sexy parts in you. But with the temperance and fallen angel, you're like, I am no angel myself. I'm running away from my fucking truth. But what I didn't tell you is that I went home and cried that day. I got in the shower and poured my fucking eyes out. I couldn't even tell you because why? Because it's just, again, I'm here with fucking crocodile tears. Who the fuck am I to act all washed up about the situation when I have worse shit in my face? When I have shit smothered in my face? All I can say is that I am deeply in love with you. I see you as my other half. You allow me to be vulnerable. You allow me to be open and connected to my essence. I see you as my equal, as a partner that brings in so much and a lot of attraction. Everything with you is better. Everything with you is better. I do think of myself as being a coward for running away. Not gonna lie. And thank you so much for being that free spirit that brings in the best of me to create new possibilities, and that person that allows me to go in and create all these possibilities and risks in life where I can just sit back and reminisce on all this. Thank you for being my best friend. And that's something that I have not said, because I don't want you to think I'm simping. Okay. He's been close to telling you that. It's like you are his best friend and girl. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh. And I'm like, what the fuck? I hope you cold. Why would you want to have a cold? Amanecer con él a mi costado no es igual que estar contigo. No es que esté mal ni hablar. My voice sounds weird. Es que le falta madurar. Es casi un niño, flaco como él. Yo, sin ese toro que tú llevas en el pecho, fragilidad de flor. Go back. You guys are so nice. Out of air. Nada que ver con mi perverso favorito. I will be definitely coming back. I promise. I promise. Tus mechones. I will tell my sister that I'm coming live. That bitch makes me come live. She's like, you said you have to go. Did you put a time? Then you gotta go live. That's the kind of energy I need. Nobody can tell me off like she can. What a bitch! Okay? Oh, bruh. Okay? When you guys see me being here, obviously I've been getting better. Okay? Give me my credit where credit is due. Okay? But, this past 2 days, I wanted to come live. Like, fuck, I couldn't. Pero anyways. Bro, when there's a Capricorn and an Aries, who do you think is in charge? Fuck Aries. Capricorn is in charge, period. Unless it's my man. Okay, if he Capricorn is, he's done. But with my sister, I'm bad. My sister being a Capricorn sun with a Scorpio moon, bitch, please, Marie. Okay, get out of here with your Sagittarius moon and your fucking Aries sun. Okay? Ahora sí me estás haciendo que me ahogue. What the hell? Thank you, Bree. Let yourself DM your sister when I'm having withdrawal so you can come. Hey, when you're like, Marie said she was gonna come live stream, hit her up. You're gonna fucking call me. Are you supposed to fuck? Hey, imagine you guys lied to her too. Marie said she was gonna come live and she's not live. Bruh, she will fucking come for my ass, okay? I remember one time, there was this one time, I think I've said this story, I will always say it, obviously, because everybody keeps coming now. There was this one time, like, I'm always so friendly, but there was this one fucking troll that I was just like, and that day I decided to be mean. Okay? But I was like mean, like, you know what? If you don't like it, get the fuck out. And usually I'm not like that. But that day I was having it, right? So here comes my sister. She's like, she hits me up in the morning, and then well, that happened in the night, and then she hits me up the next day in the morning. She's like, Marie, let's have dinner tomorrow. I was like, bet. Where are we going? This place that she really likes. I'm like, okay, cool. And then she's like, well, meet up over there, or you want me to pick you up, or you want me pick. Anyways, I picked her from work that day. My beautiful sister. We were over there. We hanged out. We went to the mall. I mean, here I go, fucking clueless. We had a fucking bomb date. So we get to dinner, and we're sitting right. And oh my gosh! And have in mind, my sister is 4-5 years younger than I am. She's my little sister. And then we're sitting there, and we were eating. She's like, I need to talk to you about something. And I said, yes. And she's like, what happened? What happened the night before yesterday when they're in the live stream? And she fucking had the time down, written on a fucking piece of paper. Basically, she had her fucking, what's it called? She had a notepad, one of her like agendas. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, I did not fucking recall. She's like, this person came in at this time and you said, and she had it fucking written down, bro. She's like, Marie, is that acceptable? Bitch, I was so fucking embarrassed. I've never been so fucking embarrassed like that. Like, I felt, and the good thing it was nighttime, because I felt so fucking red. I'm turning red just thinking about it. And she's like, is that whom you are representing yourself to be? Was that the adequate way to go about it? You know that people, so many people look up to you, not just here in this platform. But you have the children over there. You have these people where you're mentoring, and you having that bitch out. And I told her, I'm like, sister, don't look at me. I'm so embarrassed right now. And I'm like, ni me veas. And she was like, no, look at me. I'm like, I can't look at you in the eye right now. Like, I'm so fucking embarrassed. And then she was like, that's what she said. You know that every time that you're up there, you're also representing me. And I'm like, bitch. In my head, I'm like, you had to kill me with that one. You had to fucking kill me with that one. She's like, you know that we have this thing that we only embrace people. We are kind and we show love. I'm sorry, universe. And then she was like, okay. She's like, do not feel bad about it. She's like, you just needed that reminder to be yourself again. She's like, were you having a hard time? Like, she was still she's like, I understand that you may get overwhelmed and with these trolls coming in here. She's like, but you were made for this. And she's like, remember whom you are. Don't let just a fucking troll come in here and, you know, throw you out of your loop, or several trolls. She's like, I know that you had more than one, but you were laughing with all of them. Why did you just choose that one? She's like, and I had just come in just to sound like, fuck. I'm like, bitch, I have no excuse. You're right. Y that was the last time that my sister me regañó. That was the last time my little sister told me. Is this a Cancer sister? Look at Brenda. Look at Brenda trying to take points for Cancer. No. This was Capricorn. Capricorn, Scorpio moon. I can't remember what her... Hasta la próxima, Cancer. No, my other sister, my sister, the Cancer. Oh my gosh. She is so quiet. She's a... My sisters are gorgeous. Freaking Cointa, she's squaring me the fuck up. But my sister, the Cancer, she's quiet. She's always been so quiet. She keeps to herself. She plays video games like a motherfucker. Yes, my sister Isel. She's absolutely gorgeous. She is so understanding, so compassionate. Like, I've never met anybody like her. Like, not because she's my sister, but my parents would give us our allowance. My sister wouldn't give a fuck. And bro, but fuck, when you came at us, like, if you told her shit in the street, she will be the first one. Fucking, you could just see her like jumping and fucking pow pow, like fucking fighting, fucking kung fu fighting people. Like, she gave no fucks. We always thought that, like, when we throw it down, like, she's so quiet, she's so reserved. You can talk so much shit, she'll no fucking clue. But once she just, like, that alarm comes in when you're talking shit on us, or when you try to bring it up, like, fuck that, she'll be fucking She got down with this when she was 16, 17-year-old. She started dragging this, well, she started fighting with some girl because of my little sister. And then her boyfriend was 37. The little girl, she's 17. And my sister, I think, well, this little girl was 16. My sister was 17, going almost in 18. This guy straight up just came to, like, fucking punch my sister, like, 38-year-old. And my sister just kind of went back. And she's like, that's all you got, you fucking bitch. And then she was like, pa, 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 coming in. And we were all like, what the fuck? Her boyfriend, which was a little gangster, was just looking at him like, what the fuck? He just stayed in shock. And my sister still went at it, both of this fucking guy. And we're like, what the like, it was too much. It was too much. Now, my other sister, the Aries, her name is Liz. She's a savage. I am loud as hell. If I start being like, she comes in to be even, like, she'll be quiet on her own. But if she hears me starting pinche desmadre, being loud as fuck, you think that there's 20 of us in that fucking room. There's only 2 of us. she'll be freaking creating the fucking party, doing other shit too, like following the lead. Sometimes she'll take back, but she is definitely one of the funniest people I fucking know. This bitch. But she a little like, how can I say this? She has an attitude problem sometimes. She is very hard-headed and doesn't take forgiveness that easily. She's very resentful. But other than that, she's great. I'm silent to a point, but don't poke the bear. Aries gang. She's my little sister. She's a savage. She's funny though. I think she's like 5'1" or 5'2", like 5'1". What if she have a sister who's a Taurus Aries cup and she will kill you? LOL. Bah. What sign is Kenny? Kenny is a fucking Gemini. Kenny is a fucking Gemini. Kenny, I get so fucking ticked at him sometimes. His fucking ass needs to get it together. I'm like, boy, you already fucking know. Like, I am training you about fucking love. Not just unconditional love, but like fucking ghetto love. Like, get your shit together. He's like, I can't help it. I'm a hopeless romantic. And you were fucking writing fucking shit. Poems. Whenever he falls in love with another fucking girl, he's here writing her a fucking song, a fucking poem. I'm like, mira, hijo de tu pinche madre, te van a quebrar tu pinche corazón. I remember the first time they broke his heart. It was way too much. That's too much, bro. Shut the fuck up. And he likes long distance relationship. I'm like, you're such an idiot. Somos felices los cuatro. Then I have another little sister. She is almost the version. First of all, I want a poem from Kenny. Girl. I'll show Kenny's poem. I have the poem that he sent that girl. And the girl said no to him. Yo cumpleaños el sábado, Acuario, Luna en Cáncer y ascendente Leo. Bah. Tienes un... Yeah, bipolar. That was gonna say. That's already with all respect. Yo tengo de todo un poco. Bah. I can't. I have a lot of like... I have like all like... my chart is pretty balanced when it comes to the elements. Bah. And it sounds like I have a lot of fire, but actually I have like... I think it's between... per se, if it's 4 and 4, I think it's 3 and 3. 3 and 3. Well, 4 and 4 earth, and then I think 3 and 3 of water and air. Like, my chart is pretty balanced. I don't have any Aquarius, which I'm so happy about. But my little sister, she is just... She looks a little bit like... She looks like me, but she prettier. She's way prettier. She has gray eyes. She has, like, brown, sandy hair. She has, like, little snake eyes. It's so pretty. But she looked like Maya, but just skinny version. She has the same attitude as Cointa. Hopefully she'll grow up just to be just like her. But she is straight up a savage. Like Cointa was too growing up. My mom would beat Cointa every fucking day. Like, I mean, if she kicked her ass 10 times, that was just the minimum. Cointa would get fucking... She would have her ass kicked every fucking day. Multiple times a day. My mom would be begging her, Cointa, please stop. My mom would, before, she would say, a ver quién se cansa primero, tú o yo. Who gets tired first, you or I? And Cointa was like, bet. Obviously, she didn't say that, but it was like she did. And my mom would grab her hair. She was like, Cointa, please. I'm tired of hitting you. And then my mom would cry. And Cointa was like, what? Like, Cointa would get down in the park. Oh, my God. Cointa was just fucking doing fucking crazy shit. Like, she would be across the street kicking the kids. Cointa was a little tomboy when she was growing up. She was girly, but still, like, the tomboy. You know how you what is it called? Power Rangers? We would fight who would be the Power Ranger. I think she would always be the red one. But anyways, uh, she kicked several kids' ass, like boys, in the park when they would come and find my mom. And then I love how who's going to I'm yellow. And it was funny how you're like, no, I'm wearing red. I'm the red Pokemon. Red Power Ranger. And then when the parks that we used to go to, Cointa would she always had this fucking move that she will tell the kids, all right, let's go fight over there. And she would always fucking throw them in the pond. Every single one of them. And then here comes the kids' moms. Freaking coming to look for my mama. It's like rattling on Cointa, like, you know, fucking ratting her out that she freaking kicked the kid's ass and then that she threw him in the pond and whatever not, and with the fucking ducks, and you know how it's so freaking crude, so slippery from the fucking rocks. So my mom would always have this card when they would come and rat Cointa out. My mom would be always okay with Cointa kicking people's ass. But she was like, how dare you come and tell me that my little girl, niña diabla, fucking little devil, my little girl actually kicked your boy, like your son's ass. Look how small she is. And she was like, obviously she was short. You really think that she has la fuerza to the force to drag him in the pond? I'm like, yes, we witnessed it. And my mom was like, you shut the fuck up. Obviously, me. And Cointa always got us in trouble. I had my ass kicked so many times because of Cointa. Like, so many times that sometimes I remember me just fucking laugh about it. One time there was this wire. You know, the fucking bed spring fucking wire was popping out of one of the edges from one of the beds. And Cointa decided to fucking just jump on the bed and do like all this shit. And she cut her leg like, yeah, like that, like freaking 10 inches. And she opened that shit up. And she did it on herself. I was not even close to her. And obviously she started fucking crying. Like fucking loud. I think she was like 6 or 7. This fucking bitch. My mom comes in like, what the fuck happened to you? And she's like, it was Marie. It was Maria. She did it when I was like, bitch, I did not even fucking touch you. So, me dieron mi chinga con el pinche cinturón because my sister said it was fucking me. Oh, this fucking bitch. Like, oh, when we remember, she's like, you know, I was small. I was just hurting. I was like, no, pinche mames. Like, oh, there's so many fucking stories that she fucking did, and she always blamed it on me. I remember that time when she looked so into the bruh, don't let her die to you. She's very prude now. She's not as savage as she was before. She still has it in her, trust and believe. I think the last time she got down was like maybe like 6 years ago. I remember this time that she threw me off the roof too. We were on top of the roof by the laundry mats that we had in our house, because we had a separate room just for laundry, but it was outside. And I was like playing by there, and then she's like, you know what'll be funny? If I throw you off this thing. And when she was saying, when she was fucking, as she's telling me, she's dropping me. So I end up with a fucking big ass chipote in my head. And I almost cracked my fucking neck. And yet I get the ass whooping. Because my little sister, how is she going to tell me what the fuck to do or do that shit to me? Mom was like, no, para que te pongas lista, because you need to be smarter than that shit. How the hell is your little sister going to kick your ass? Bitch, I almost cracked my neck because this bitch threw me off the fucking roof. She's a fucking savage, bro. Like, one time también, my mom was cooking, and then our cousins live with us. And Cointa's just, and by our room, we used to have like the restroom where people, well, obviously when we were the shared restroom. And freaking Cointa's just like, yada, 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 yada. She's just fucking como, just fucking talking like a grown-ass adult over there when she's like fucking 5 or 6. Talking to my cousin, and obviously we almost sound the same. So when my mom is coming. This bitch here. This bitch hears my mom come. So she gets away from the door as I am going to the door to go tell my mom that I'm done. My mom, you know, Mexican mamas don't ask questions. They just start whooping. So as my mom is hearing the voice, she thought it was me. And Coita, she just fucking witnessed her fucking beating me the fuck up as I'm trying to tell my mom to stop. And obviously my mom didn't let us talk back. So it's like, cállate, no estás hablando mientras estoy chingando. So I remember like once I was done, I just sat there like, oh, like, how could you? To go into, like, I told her, how could you? Like, because she didn't say shit. Mom was like, what do you mean? ¿De qué hablas? And I said, what's it called? I'm like, oh, it was Cointa. Cointa was outside talking. And Cointa was like, just looking at me like, you fucking traitor. They're gonna kick my ass next. You can shut the fuck up. So obviously my mom beat her ass too. But damn, Cointa was something else. And my mom would tell her like, Marie's your older sister. She's the next mother that you will have and stuff like that. And Cointa was just like, fuck that. Not gonna happen. Oh, I do have my letter from my sister. She gave me this on, I think I shared it the other time with you guys here. No, she doesn't have children. None of us have children. But the sister be like that. I got my ass beat for my sister when she was acting a fool. I had my ass whooped almost every other fucking day because of this bitch. And it was not shit that I did. So I'm gonna share it with you guys. For those of you that have not heard it. Girl, your mom was a real one. Cause some in Walmart be letting their kids wall out and I'd be like, do you want me to help you whoop them kids? Girl, bye. My mom. One time Cointa tried to pull that card on my mom about the cops. We were out and about and Cointa was misbehaving. She was being her regular self. And Cointa was like, you can't hit me here. The cops are there. And my mom fucking pulls out her fucking chancla. She's like, I'm gonna hit you right in front of the cops so the freaking cop can see that I'm educating my kids. And she kicked Cointa's ass in front of the cops. No fucks given. They used to call my sisters traitors too. When my mom would tell them to bring the cinto up, yeah, after all we've been through. Like that Woody that Woody meme, 4 sisters. I have 5 sisters, 1 brother. Okay, this is Cointa's letter to me on Christmas. She said, a Merry Christmas, dear beloved sister. Words cannot be enough to begin to express how incredibly grateful I am for you. Remember when my mom would always say, Evangeline, well, she used my other name, but is your second mother in this world for you. You have to respect her. And me being the little shit would roll my eyes and laugh about it because I was a little shit. She would make fun of me when my mom was like, ha ha ha, my mom, ha ha ha, you, my mom. Like she was that bitch. I would roll my eyes and laugh about it because I was a little shit. But as I grew, I realized you were given that crown by God for a reason. And I believe I have begun to only scratch the surface of that reason, as you have done with your calling. Thank you for unapologetically being yourself and for doing me the extraordinary honor of being my second mother on this earth. I love you so much. I cannot wait to see this awesome new adventures 2021 has in store for you and me. With absolutely all my love, Sagwa. Because we call her Sagwa, like the Siamese cat cartoon. That was absolutely beautiful. I am an auntie 8 times now. I have 4 sisters. Oh, you already have? Well, I don't have any. I think just pets. Live chat. That was beautiful. I'm so grateful. I think you were my mom in a past life, Marie. LOL. Girl, you're so sweet. Cointa was definitely my mom in a past life. She was my mother twice. She's my mother now. These kids, like, they are my own. And that's absolutely beautiful. I read, are you still alive? I hope that I'm alive. Yes. But I started talking, my throat started kind of hurting. Well, I've been here for over 8 hours. I'm gonna keep the list here saved, just in case I need to take a break. So the list stays as is. I promise to come back tonight. Fucking shit. How long have I been here? I know it's definitely more than 8 hours, because when Kita was in here, that live stream was over 8 on me, okay? Oh my gosh. A long time, almost 12 hours for reals. I did come out, I came in like around 7, right? Like around 8 in the morning. Well, I'll still come back. With whatever happened with my beloved is making me be here. Well, can't see, I didn't see it coming. Yeah, I gotta go, like, I'm just gonna go see Lobo. Well, we're gonna celebrate his birthday. Then come back. No bitchin' moments. All right, thank you, I'll come back. Oh, you're so freaking funny. Can you guys believe, like, with the other, you guys owe me a new pair of nails, because the other freaking thing, it melted part of my nail. Look, you can see it like in the edge when I was working with the other candles. Happy birthday, Lobo. Lobito, he's so cute. You guys really, really, honestly, take it upon yourselves to look into. I'll message you about the candle. I want pics about Lobo. Yeah. About the other ones, since the energy was kind of heavy, I bought well, you guys saw me burn some here. I bought extra black candles, because within right now it's like the clearing can come in so beautifully. Some of you have already had, you know, good energy come in. I ate a whole pizza. Was it a small? With your person. For some of you that are still coming in, I'm gonna get myself a pet. Make sure that you do. All right, so the list, I think you guys saw it before. Let's see. It's Queen of Pentacles, Dana, she already went. Queen of Water, Liz, Angie, Kelly, Kim, PKB, EB, Deanna, Bree, Huda, Bright Eyes, Alexis, Naum, Happy Chicklet, XO, Laurita, Candy, Jemmies, Brandita, Kiana, Lightning Spark Beauty, Mama Vera, ASMR. If you guys want to drop your question, go to the one that has a Dave Chappelle. The one that has a Dave Chappelle thumbnail, and drop your question there. Or you can just send it to my Instagram and I'll answer your question. But, you know, I'd rather have you have the question here. That's that connection of having the read. How often do you guys throw out your underwears? Do you guys know you have to throw it out within 3 months? Every 3 months or whatever. Like, no, bitch. 2 years. I'll wait for you, mommies. I'll wait for you too. I was gonna do your readings and something didn't let me do your readings, Brenda. Alrighty, write it on the DM. Angie, you can drop your question on my Instagram, or you can drop it on the one that has the Dave Chappelle. Let me see. Dave Chappelle. What the hell? How come these shit's fucking coming here? What the hell? Is this Dave Chappelle? Waiting patiently on my channel. Queen of Water, please come more often. Been waiting for you for ages. I cannot even say how many. If I say I've moved your name like 5 times across the list, it has been the minimum. If you don't happen to have me on Instagram, you can definitely just drop your question there, because that's where I have the list for the new stream. So should be good time difference. Liz, you're crazy. I will post like an hour or 2 before a thumbnail when I'm coming on here. Okay? Brenda, and for reals, you kind of felt that bro, why do I keep hearing and getting that my DM's not gonna go through with it? That my energy is going to sabotage. I do not want to sabotage whatever's happening. Like, I feel completely fine about it. Yes, a little sad, but I look at him as it's me. And if I would want to be with somebody else, I would want him to respect that. My DM and all I hear is sexual healing dong. Oh my gosh, you are too much. Oh, it's healing song. Like healing dong. Girl, that was a fun spell check. What the fuck? It's gonna be late here. I hope I'm awake. Girl, but I'm still gonna be here. It's like, it's not like I come on the live stream. Look at Brie. It's not like I come on the live stream and I am only here. Yes, give me the dong, LOL. Yeah, you're fucking crazy. It's not like I come in here and I'm only here for an hour or 2. If I am only here for that time, in case it's not an emergency that I have to leave, you know that was fucking cloned, okay? That was not me. Period, point blank. Because I am Mexican. I am an Aries. There is no fucking way in this lifetime that I would do a stream for less than 2 hours. Unless, obviously, it's a free regular reading. But a live stream, I don't think so. Not to give readings. A mí me pasó eso, Marie. Me decían que mi DM ya sabe de la conexión, que él siente y ve todo como yo. Fue muy fuerte. I don't think that's true. Not saying that it cannot happen, but until your person comes in and it's there in the same energy field, like that you guys are both openly addressing the connection as divine counterparts, they don't see it. And that is completely okay. Doesn't make you more of a twin flame couple being open, doesn't make you any less that your person's not openly speaking about it. There's I know of couples that the divine masculine or divine feminine is a programmer for different things, and she works as a programmer for human consciousness. Oh, what happened last night, girl? Yes, Maria, I saw a post that said, tag a friend you know would be late and win 2 million. Who would be? A queen is never late, okay? Fashion. Okay, everybody's just early, period. Que mala onda. But, hey, before I used to be so bad. At least now I'm more consistent. Okay? And I just have to say it here. For anybody else, Bree, stop laughing, stop encouraging her. For anybody else that's not on a twin flame journey, you're experiencing a soulmate, doesn't mean that you are not a divine feminine, okay? With that said, even like there's nothing special about a twin flame couple compared to a soulmate. Yes, the connection is very much more difficult when it's a twin flame, but within that, that's what we have to come into alignment to assist the collective. Within that, we all have a special part. And as a soulmate, you are also a divine masculine and divine feminine. Ira, Gemini also here. I already said time is only an illusion, okay? I am never late. Everybody's just early. You worse than us Puerto Ricans. Bitch, what? And you know what? The only place. Hey, Kim, I'm gonna come back later, mommy. I still have you on the list. The only time that I have ever been on time was to church. Because my ass always thought, if God comes, I am not gonna stay behind. If God does exist and whatever comes through, I'm not going to stay behind. Y hasta la próxima. So we see here. Remember, things, energies will try to hold you back when it comes to union, but get you on that respect part on his end. I get you on the respect part on his end. Oh yeah, I'm not letting go of my twin flame union. Like with that itself, like he can go have his experience. Don't get me wrong. Like within when I'm like, I've always said it. Like even regardless, and I've said it before, and now like how I'm seeing it, I believe that I am here like having this experience where other divine feminines that are experiencing their person being married or like engaged in a situation, because it was different. It didn't feel too real about him being connected with somebody. I'm like, oh, he's doing his thing. But it's different when, you know, it's marriage. It's a contract that you create here, a new freaking karmic cycle that you may not be able to get out. So it's different because it creates more karmic baggage for him and I this lifetime. That's the only reason why, because again, I do have my plans with things, but within itself, will I leave the twin flame union? No, not at all. Like I said, I entered here head first. The divine, when I came in to say and to connect and help and assist others, twin flames and soulmates and whatever not, to be and find union within themselves, the divine asked me 3 times, are you sure? And I said, yes. You will become this embodiment of energy. Yes, of course. Did I fucking know what I was getting myself into? Hell to the fuck no. Is it difficult? Yes. But am I going to be like, no, not completely at all. Like even before, before this even happened, like maybe 2 years back, I was in this vibration where I said, okay, my twin flame doesn't choose me. My divine counterpart doesn't choose me after, and he goes off and gets married. Fuck that. He didn't choose me and he didn't choose to fight for our connection. So fuck it. After he chooses or does create what's happening now, he's engaged with somebody else. I remember me back then when I started the journey, I was like, fuck that. Forget him. If he comes back 20 years later, fuck no, I would not take him back. But I am not here. I'm here to have my own experience and see where life takes me and what I make from it. I'm not going to hold myself back because of resentment, because of my own maybe codependency or fear of what's happening here, because I don't need him to complete me. He's just here to add to the journey and to be part of what it is. And I said, like, if I do give back my journey to the divine, I would like for us to be together. But if he is here giving his part and bringing in this other woman into her alignment, I've said it, I love her. She has such a beautiful energy. Like if she was around, I like that. I was being like, I fucking hate her because she was mad. Because obviously my higher self was telling me some shit's gonna happen. But regardless, I would befriend her. I like her. She has a childlike spirit. She likes to dress up. She likes to do her shit. Cool. Do you, boo. And like, all right, you take this motherfucker out of my hands right now while I work on my divine journey here. So be it. And it's when he's ready to come into alignment to assist other divine masculines and divine feminines come into their own alignment, Because obviously he's not just over there doing shit, whatever, playing dress up. He's obviously healing himself and with myself and healing her to assist also that part of the spectrum, or that part, the other side of the rainbow. It's difficult, but I mean, I do see where this is about. And it's like, again, that thing where I was speaking about the quantum jump and being in third dimension, fourth dimension pain. You can't just be stuck. What am I to do? Before I wouldn't know, like before I would have my awakening, I would have chose to commit suicide, most likely, because I was suicidal before. Not so much like, oh, let me do it. I would always, the divine will stop me, but with that, be like, hell to the fuck no. I would know myself. I would have fucking done some shit to hurt her. Bitch. Hurt him. Like, I don't want to say stuff, but like, putting myself out here like that. But it is, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sugarcoat who the fuck I was before, because that version of myself just no longer exists. But with that said, like, I do recognize of how much, and I do see whom I was before, because comparing it to it now, like, I can see how much I've grown. But it's now like within even just 2 years back. It helps you, then that alone is the love evolution in its own energy, the divine manifesting itself. And you cannot do anything regardless of where you stand in. You follow your inner direction with faith and determination. So I choose to stand in my energy with faith and determination wherever this leads to. Sometimes your twin isn't ready, and they're not ready. All right, I got to go. I love you guys so much. My sister just messaged me. Hasta la próxima. Bye, you guys. Love you.